Alright, welcome back to Gone Digging. We're going to do a little follow-up video and a pinpointer test, or comparison, I guess. We've got a bunch of pinpointers here, and Jerry from Cold Harbor Metal Detectors is cool enough to let us play with them and test them out and see if we can find out any difference, any benefit to any one pinpointer or the other. I'll do my best to go over the specifications of each one and the function of them, but just understand that all of them are different, and this isn't like the end-all review of pinpointers. I'm sure that 5 minutes from now somebody's going to release a new pinpointer and it's going to be the new greatest and best thing ever to be made. So with that said, I hope this helps you make a decision of what pinpointer may be best for you. Side note, this is not an advertisement for Cold Harbor Metal Detectors. Jerry's just a cool dude, and he hooks us up. So that's it. He didn't pay me for any of this.
Come and get your pinpointer.
Alright, this is the lineup. We have up top, we have the new Minelab Profind 35. 6 different settings, a loss feature, a light, which we'll go over. The Minelab Pro 25, this is waterproof to 10 feet. The Pro 25, not waterless, different sensitivities, also a light on it. The Garrett all-terrain pinpointer, or Propointer AT, waterproof to 10 feet, 6 different settings, and a LED light. And the XP Deus MI-6. Multiple different features, standalone capability, and ability to use with a XP Deus wirelessly and fed right into your control module. All of these have various MSRPs and cost, and really up to your local dealer or to find people of the internet to set those prices. I'm sure you can do your research and figure that out. Disclaimer, if you have a local shop, buy it from a local shop. They'll treat you better than the internet will. So that's what we're going to be looking at. We're going to go over LED brightness and sensitivity just as a basis to start with this. So let's get after it. Alright, so this is the Minelab Profind 35, measured in inches, and we were nice enough to have the ladies of the American Civil War to guide us on this. So we'll go to our first beep. So I get a beep just under 2.5 inches. So, and the light, you can see it's fairly bright in here, and the light is barely visible on the palm of my hand or the back of my hand. So we will go with that, and there's a light there. So this is also set at the highest sensitivity. All these pinpointers are set at the highest sensitivity. Alright. Profind. Turn IDs. You have to be touching it. So that's a ferrous target, non-ferrous. Ferrous, non-ferrous. Alright, this is the Minelab Profind 25. Set on the highest setting again. 3 inches, 2.5, where the last Profind was. And you're getting a repeatable beep just about 2.25 inches, and a much stronger signal at approximately 2 inches. So light, you can see on my hand that is a much brighter light than the Profind 35. These aren't scientific tests, these are just observations. Alright, so now we are at the Garrett Pro Pointer AT. So let's go to this. So that is just a little bit deeper at 2.5 inches than the Profind 35, but the vibrate feature on the AT Pro Pointer is much stronger than the 35. So, and that's like 2 5/8. It's not much more depth, but it is a slight amount of depth difference. So light, much brighter light than the Profind 35, but comparable to the Profind 25. Alright, so now we are using the XP Deus Pinpointer, the MI-6. This is in the standalone feature. I'm starting to get about 3 inches in depth. Now you'll notice that this pinpointer does not have such a strong vibration feature. So it definitely gets about a 1/2 inch more depth over all the other pinpointers we've tested. It's got a graduated vibration feature, and this may operate different while using a control module, but because we're testing these pinpointers this way as individual standalones, we're not going to visit that. We're just going to do individual. So that's saying almost 3.5. Yeah, that would be tough there, but that's certainly much more depth than any of the other pinpointers we've used or tested so far here. So, all right, so that was just a quick overview of each pinpointer. I will say something I missed was all of the pinpointers except for the XP Deus MI-6 use 9-volt batteries. The MI-6 pinpointer is rechargeable. So these pinpointers also function differently, testing targets actually in the ground, as the minerals make a big deal in their sensitivity, moisture content, and a number of other factors. And this is simply only air test. So just a simple overview, quick, down, dirty, nothing fancy. We're going to get out with the Profind 35 and keep testing it and see if it's something that we're really going to like, especially in comparison to the MI-6, which Jerry uses, or the Garrett that I use. I really want to see if this anti-interference technology works as good as they say, especially while using a GPX. So, as always, thanks for watching. If you like this video, reach down there and hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed before or yet, please give me a subscribe, send me a comment, let me know what you think, if you enjoyed the video, if I missed something, if I could do something better. So, thanks for watching Gone Digging.